Okay, so I'm making burgers, as you guys can hear. It's burger time. Okay, so I'm making burgers. So, you know, I thought I would do my pick for my realistic Pokemon squad, okay? So this is a realistic squad. I don't want to hear it from anybody in the comments whatsoever. If you think I can't find these Pokemon, if you think I can get them, stop hating. It's not my fault you're whack. It's not my fault your life is whack, bro. That's a personal issue.
His hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. His foot stance, whack. The way that he talks, whack. The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck.
And one thing I just want people to consider, okay, when you're listening to these realistic Pokemon teams, is some people have jobs and animals can be imported. Obviously, legendary Pokemon can be imported.
Close the door.
Ice-type Pokemon. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Huskies go crazy in hot countries. They go crazy in Florida. They shouldn't be in Florida, but they do. People get them in Florida. Okay, so let me break it down for you. Let me give you the list. Let me give you the squad. Let me let you know who's gonna be rolling with me as we go through this crazy Pokemon journey, okay? So, at number 1, we have Smeargle. I literally have a Beagle. I have a Beagle in my house right now, actually. Let me go get the Beagle.
Beagle.
She's sleeping, so I didn't wake her up. But I'll put B-roll in of the Beagle. Insert dog B-roll here. But I literally have a Beagle. Canine Pokemon, I imagine, are the easiest Pokemon to acquire. In a world where people eat Pokemon, they definitely sell them as pets and starter Pokemon to richer families or people who just have money in general. So, Smeargle, you're on the squad first, which I know sounds crazy to people, but I'm just being realistic. And then at number 2, we have Klang. Okay, so Unova is based off of New York City. I go to New York at least twice a year. For those of you who don't know, I'm Canadian. Okay, but I go to New York twice a year because I'm obsessed with New York. It's the vibes. It's always been the vibes. It's been the vibes forever, and it'll forever and always be the vibes. That's just how it is. But that being said, I'd get Klang because I found way crazier things on the ground in New York. Finding a gear in the streets of Manhattan or Brooklyn, honestly, one of the better things you can find there. So, Boomski, Klang is on the squad, and also I think that'd be an easy catch. You know, you get to come to the suburbs, Klang, and you can spin your gears here. Okay, at number 3, Magikarp. Listen. Wait. Before you start hating, let me flip this burger. Magikarp. Okay, every town and city in, at least Ontario, actually in Canada, is surrounded by rivers, lakes, a body of water. And we have a beautiful thing called a trout that swims upriver every single year to go spawn some little fishies. In special cases, you can see a rainbow trout. Okay, so I'm taking that. Because there's not really a trout Pokemon. There's like barracudas and stuff, but there's not really a trout Pokemon, which I get. It's not that exciting of a fish, but regardless, we're taking that. We're gonna count that as a Magikarp, and it's gonna be a Magikarp because I'd be too lazy to evolve it, honestly. Even if I were to want to do the gym challenge, I probably wouldn't put in the work to switch out Magikarp enough times, or even put a lucky egg on that boy. You know what I mean? So there we go, Magikarp. You're on the squad, buddy. Who do we have next? Yeah, this one's a good one. Alolan Vulpix. For those of you unaware, Canada has a crazy wild mammal population. In the late winter and spring through summer, if you don't see at least like 2 to 3 coyotes and foxes for that entire period, that's actually very out of like the normal. And raccoons as well, but raccoons are like a all year thing. Raccoons kind of They run this city, okay? Save us. Raccoons are the rats of Canada. They will get into your trash. They will ruin your life. Just know these are the real facts. And honestly, listen, man. They say that Alolan, Vulpix, and Ninetales are extremely chill, so that makes their catchability significantly higher. And I'd already have a bunch of Pokemon due to the fact that the rest of my Pokemon are easy catches. So one of them I'm straight up gonna buy. Boom. Let's see who's next. Okay, Butterfree. I got a crazy green thumb. I have more plants on my balcony than you probably have in your house. And that's not an insult, that's just a fact. Actually, let me show you some of my plants right now. I got a couple new plants, and I have them lined up right now so they can, get some sunlight. Look at my plants. Look at my plants. Look at my plants. Those are just the indoor ones, okay? I want you to know the ones on the balcony, there's mad flowers. There's mad vibes. There's a lot of pollinators out there. Unfortunately, Butterfree would end up here by accident, or a Caterpie would end up here by accident, and I'm snatching that. It's too cute. It's a cutie patootie. You're on the team, buddy. You're on the team. Just like in my playthrough right now, you're on the team. You're on the team. Butterfree, you're going straight to the squad. And here we go for the final one. I think people are going to love this one because, everyone's always like, haha, for my last one, I'm going to pick a legendary. I'm picking Delibird, okay?
Fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. You better hit it. I want Iguodala. Your response?
He crazy. I travel for work and I travel for fun. I leave the country like 4 or 5 times a year. And on top of that, it's freezing in Canada for like half the year. So Delibird will want to roll with me because more locations means more snacks and more flying for the flying ice type. You know what I'm saying? And then, I just have the vibe. So Delibird will want to kick it with me. And it's really that easy. So there's not much further to explain. So that's my, squad. I guess my realistic team. If you disagree with this, I don't care. If you do agree with this, glaze me. Glaze me. So boom. Stay mad. There you go, my realistic squad.